The central station. It's the heart of the alarm industry. Without it, alarm systems would be little more than useless noisemakers, a configuration of electric devices calling out for help with no guarantee of action. The history of the central station dates back to the mid-1800s. Central stations were originally located in fire departments, where overhead cables were brought in and connected to batteries, bells, relays, and tappers. These were coded to print out numbers used to identify the location of a fire. The very first central station was built in 1852 in Boston's City Building. Later, Edwin Holmes pioneered burglar alarm protection, which included central station systems. From the 1800s to the early 1900s, all kinds of contraptions and devices were invented, and what had been telegraph messenger offices evolved into central stations. Messenger companies like ADT easily incorporated burglar alarm monitoring into their business. At the same time, fire alarm boxes cropped up in major cities, wired over the telegraph poles to central station receivers in the nearest fire station. By 1914, the central stations had become a private monopoly. ADT, Holmes, New York Telephone, and Western Union got together under AT&T to become the one central station in the United States. The Justice Department charged that the combination violated antitrust laws, and AT&T was forced to divest its telegraph holdings. Still, the phone company contributed to the alarm signaling business by providing the wires to carry alarm signals. And in 1923, a telephone alarm system communicator was invented. When an alarm relay turned it on, it called through the Bell telephone system, playing a pre-recorded message on a vintage record player. Hopefully, someone answered at the other end in time to hear the message, before the record ended, of course. By the 1940s, the central station business had grown back into a monopoly again. Grinnell Fire Protection had acquired the three largest central station companies: ADT, Holmes, and Automatic Fire Alarm of New York, controlling 87% of the alarm services market. They, too, were forced to divest. By the 1950s and 60s, central station technology was considered reliable and trustworthy. Direct connect systems were tied to modules in central stations, as well as police departments. McCullough loop code wheel transmitters were state-of-the-art, reporting alarms into most fire departments and a growing number of central station companies. UL-listed central stations were a cut above the smaller family-run alarm businesses, which had central stations amounting to not much more than an answering service run out of a garage or a spare bedroom. There were two more changes the alarm industry would go through before the central station would reach its pinnacle. The computer, with digital technology, brought a whole new way to the alarm central station. The age-old method of dispatching manually from file cards and paper records was replaced by computers, increasing speed and accuracy. Central stations no longer missed alarm signals like they used to when things got too busy. Then, large companies took notice of the thriving alarm business. The industry became a world of acquisitions and consolidations, also called migrations. Consolidation was something no central station operator wanted to talk about. Huge regional monitoring centers could be staffed cheaper, and with modern technology, they could dispatch just as efficiently as the locally based central stations. With emphasis on customer service and training, regional monitoring centers eliminated many of the small, acquired central stations. Then, three giants emerged. With large amounts of financial resources, Ameritech, Tyco, and Western Resources quickly bought so many alarm companies that the going rate for acquisitions broke all-time records. With a multitude of acquisitions, migration went into a full-speed frenzy, quickly sending customers into gigantic national central stations.
The face of security monitoring, the lifeblood of our industry, is changing. From thousands of small businesses and neighborhood alarm companies, to fewer, stronger companies with national reach and the resources it takes to compete in an increasingly competitive industry. Rapid changes in technology are making it difficult for many alarm companies to provide the level of service and response that today's customer expects. But advanced monitoring centers, like SecurityLink from Ameritech, are able to take advantage of new technology. We've invested $20 million in new state-of-the-art facilities, so we can provide the highest quality, most cost-effective monitoring services today and in the future. SecurityLink has 3 advanced monitoring centers, a complete network, more reliable than conventional central stations. Our largest monitoring center in Bradenton, Florida, opened in 1998. Although our centers can function independently of each other, they are closely interconnected, which gives SecurityLink a unique competitive advantage. Each of our state-of-the-art facilities can manage sudden jumps in alarm or call volume by balancing signals across all 3 centers, ensuring highly responsive service even during peak times. For example, when a storm in one part of the country causes an increase in alarm signals into one of our centers, staff in another monitoring center will assist, thereby enabling us to respond quickly, even in the most adverse conditions. No other alarm company in the industry provides this level of backup service. Standardized protocols at all 3 centers ensure that our customers receive consistent service no matter which center assists them. 4 powerful features make SecurityLink from Ameritech the strongest in the industry. Advanced technology, dedicated staff, innovation, and partnership with our field operations. Advanced technology. SecurityLink's monitoring centers are supported by the largest and most advanced computer system of its kind today. Y2K compliant, certified by Underwriters Laboratories, capable of handling complex demands at all times, and each computer has its own dedicated backup. With 420 active receivers and over 2,500 line cards in use, each week we respond to and place over 250,000 customer calls and receive over 300,000 alarm signals. Our equipment has the capacity to receive over 2,000 phone calls and signals at the same time. Fiber optic ring technology, cost prohibitive at small alarm companies, automatically reroutes calls even if a phone company cable is cut. Extensive backup generators and electrical systems ensure that our centers are not impacted by power company outages. Each 1,500 kilowatt generator can completely power the monitoring center for 4 full days. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, SecurityLink's investment in cutting-edge technology meets our customers' demands for superior service and fast response. Dedicated staff. At the heart of SecurityLink's advanced monitoring centers are our dedicated staff who make it all run. SecurityLink has attracted many experienced Central Station employees in key management positions to join our diverse team. Our monitoring centers are led by 3 experienced directors with over 35 years combined Central Station experience.
Our goal is to protect the lives and property of our customers. We are trying every day to earn our customers' trust. We've taken a relatively new group of people and experience and have given them a rather complex task. We've taken those tasks and broken them down into pieces so that we can train people on one particular area and they can become very good at that area. And we've gone to that skill-based routing to provide better service for our customers.
To train staff who were new to the industry, SecurityLink divided complex jobs into specialties. Creating job specialties helps new employees learn faster. The result? High levels of job confidence and improved customer service. SecurityLink's training programs are second to none. Inspectors from Underwriters Laboratories have described SecurityLink's program as the most extensive training program they've seen in a Central Station environment. Comprehensive training for dispatchers starts with an intensive 7-day classroom program focused on handling residential accounts only. Classroom training involves simulating alarm situations using test accounts and is followed by on-the-job training. After that comes 30-day follow-up training to fine-tune current skills and add new ones.
Our training facilities here truly are state-of-the-art. Everything within the training rooms, including the computer hardware, software, telephone systems, replicates exactly what the representatives will be seeing when they're actually at their workstation. And because of that, it allows us to actually simulate real-life situations in the classroom, which for anyone coming new into an organization, it's really important that you have a safe environment for their learning. But that way, when they get out on the floor, hopefully there are no surprises. Everything that they see, they've seen before. It's very important when you're dealing with adult learners, they're able to reach all different learning systems. Some people are very visual oriented, whereas other people may be auditory or kinesthetic. And we've really taken great care to develop our training program to encompass all of those learning styles so that we're able to reach all of the individuals in the classroom. We felt it was most appropriate to take a modular approach. And what we do is we've actually broken down the information into smaller parts so that we feel that they can digest it fully. And they can take what they learn in the training room, bring it out on the floor and actually apply it. And then over the course of time, when we feel that they've developed a comfort level, we bring them back in the classroom, and now we're ready to build on their foundation.
By attracting experienced managers and continually developing employees' skills and confidence, SecurityLink has experienced a 51% improvement in response times to both calls and alarms across all 3 centers since July, as well as a motivated workforce that's committed to improving performance in the future. Innovation. We're merging monitoring and customer service in innovative ways to improve efficiency and make SecurityLink a company that's easy to do business with. With our new Customer Assist line, we can answer frequently asked questions and solve simple problems without transferring customers to other departments.
We're constantly looking at ways to improve communications with the field, and 2 of those ways are by having weekly conference calls with the branch offices so we can communicate both successes and challenges that still face our monitoring center as far as providing service to the customer, and also to use Mastermind in the future that will enable us to set up service calls for the branches without having to transfer the caller to them, creating more workload for the branches. A couple of innovative tools that we've used on the Assist line to help provide better customer service to our customers and to the field is through the use of Nextel phones that provide two-way communication 24 hours a day by enabling our operators to be able to contact technicians to get assistance with technical issues and also to provide support to the technicians in the field. And also the use of the internet to provide a resource for operators to know where customers are being monitored.
And SecurityLink is making it easier for our customers to reach their monitoring center in one of two ways. One, by calling the branch phone number and pressing 1, or 2, by calling the direct 800 number for their monitoring center. We're taking advantage of technology to serve the customer better. Partnership. We're working in partnership with our branches to protect our customers. Our goal is to provide our customers the best monitoring service, so you, in turn, can provide the best overall service in the industry. Here's how you can help our monitoring centers perform better. Know our standard procedures for responding to different types of alarms. Then work with customers to develop emergency response plans that are within company standards. Set expectations that we can meet and exceed. Provide our monitoring centers with customer information that's accurate and complete. Use the VRT to put accounts on test and to check your installation or service work. This frees up our staff to respond to customer calls. Avoid internal calls during peak service times when customers are most likely to be calling us, Monday mornings and all day Fridays.
We handle thousands of calls each day, and we have to remain focused on our goal of providing security and safeguarding our customers' property and their lives. And we have to earn their trust in each interaction that we have with them every day.
Advanced technology, dedicated staff, innovation, partnership. The 4 powerful features of SecurityLink from Ameritech. As a team, we can make our advanced monitoring centers the major point of difference in customers' minds, an effective sales tool we can use to attract even more customers. Together, we can make SecurityLink the best security monitoring company in the industry, committed to protecting our customers' property, their lives, and the lives of those they love.